All right. Hey, I am live with the one and only Mr. Ruben Dua, the CEO and founder, or is it co-founder?
CEO and founder of Dub.
CEO and founder of Dub. And if you can't tell, getdub.com is where you need to go. But so check it out. Ruben and we've become good friends. Primarily because I love his platform, Dub, and if I didn't like it, we probably wouldn't be friends. Just being honest here, we'd be friends, but he'd constantly be like, "Hey, dude, can you try it out at least?" Like, but anyway, so my buddy Joe Soto originally told me about Dub. And I was like, what's Dub? And he's like, oh my gosh, it's so much better than ABC Company. And I was like, okay. Hey, there's Darlene and Facebook user. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Hold on. Well, I don't even know which group you would be in. So I'm in a couple of different groups. But anyway, so just identify yourself. So listen, we have a couple of things we're going to do. We're going to talk about how to increase your sales right now using this very simple platform. But listen here, we are going to give you an opportunity somebody on this stream tonight is going to win some stuff. Very, very valuable stuff. Number one, you're going to win a Dub t-shirt. You're going to win a copy of Ruben's book, Click Record, and you're going to win this really amazing water bottle, which I happen to have all of those things, except for the book. I don't have the book yet. So what I need you to do is to share this out. And anybody who shares is going to have an opportunity to win. Not only that, are we doing the one thing I talked about that I said like 3 times? Are we doing that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're also the lucky winner is also going to win a $50 Amazon gift card. And the winner's also, Ruben had to twist my arm on this one because I don't do this, but we're going to do it. One person is going to win a 1-hour training / coaching session with not me, but me and Ruben at the same time. We're going to give the lucky winner a 1-hour session. So you have to share the video for a chance to win a Dub swag pack worth $100. 1-hour coaching session with me and Ruben worth over $1,000 and a $50 Amazon gift card. Share it out. Share it out.
That's if you want to use that copy as in a comment, feel free to do so. Yeah, I'm really excited to have a live session with someone, to have a coaching session with someone. Those are my absolute favorite things to do.
Yeah.
I call them jam sessions. And the reason why I call them jam sessions, I think, is for 2 reasons. Number one is because I'm a musician, I'm a drummer, and a jam session is where the magic happens. That's where you're creative. That's where you're bouncing ideas off of one another. It's where all the cool, fun, creative stuff happens. And then number 2 is because it's a safe place. What are the problems that we're trying to solve? How do we get vulnerable? How do we figure out easy ways to leverage tech? How do we figure out all the fears that we have, and then little bridges to jump over those, and then ultimately get us the results that we want. We are so set up to do that. So I'm psyched to offer that.
Dude, I think it's absolutely amazing. I've been a coach for a while now, and I've been able to strongly impact the lives of some amazing people. So, Ken, I was at a fire chiefs conference in North Carolina yesterday, and today the vendors in the public safety space have no idea what Dub is, period. Huge opportunity. It is a huge opportunity. So for those of you wondering what Dub is, Ruben, are you going to share your screen and show everybody what Dub is? So remember, share this out to have a chance to win all of what you see right there on the screen. Ruben's going to share his screen and kind of give you who wants to first. Before you do that, before we go into all that, I want to make sure that people even want to see you do this. So who wants to see? Go ahead and share it. Put it up there. I can see it when you do that, but I have to put it up on screen. So drop a 1 in the comments if you want to see what Dub is all about. Drop a 1, the number 1 in the comments if you want to see it. So Ruben sending me a private chat with a 1. That's hilarious. Flo, hey Flo, good to see you. Good to see you. Is it Germelina? Good to see you from the Philippines. We have Mark Rodriguez, my brother, Bruce Mills dropping a 1. Flo, Scott wants to see it. Scott dropped a 1. All right, Ruben, let's show them what Dub is all about, and I'm just gonna turn it over to you if you're okay with that, and you
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that until the Wi-Fi goes out, or I forget what I'm going to say, and then you chime in.
All right, here, go for it, dude. I'm gonna give you.
All right. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at software. Ken, if you could put my video feed for just one moment.
I can. Hold on.
Okay, cool. So what we're looking at here is software. Software is not interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Results are interesting. Okay, that's what we want. We want to get results. Let's define results. Well, for anyone in sales, if it's B2B, if it's a large ticket item, results means bookings. It means times on the counter where you can speak to someone that's qualified. It means engaged, interested folks that are deals in our CRM that are ultimately moving down a pipeline to ultimately become a client and then a referral. So that's what it looks like for B2B. For B2C, it means just conversions, turning traffic into paying clients. So that could be e-commerce, it could be a form fill, it could be a lot of different things. When I think about results in this day and age, I think about creating relationships. I think about connecting with people, getting to a point where someone feels comfortable with who you are, what you're offering to sell, and then them taking some action, clicking on a button, filling out a form, booking a time, putting a credit card in, whatever that conversion looks like. That relationship to client conversion is everything, right? So how do we accomplish that type of flow, that type of progression? Well, I think it comes down to humanity. It comes down to two people or more that are connected, that can look at one another, and that feel some sort of a connection, some mutual value. And that is all possible with video, right? So when we think about the traditional world of sales, we think about knocking on a door, we think about prospecting, meeting someone at a restaurant or at a conference or wherever, and it's belly to belly, mano to mano, face to face, looking at each other's eyes. Ken, as you say, the eyes are the window to the soul. And in video, in fact, we have the same phenomenon. So what is Dub? Dub is a video communication platform that allows you to record simple videos from your phone, from your screen, from your webcam, even a desktop app, and then to send those to people that are interested, your prospects, your clients, your contacts, and then to give them an experience, a landing page with calls to action, with calendar integrations, with forms, with surveys, anything that you can think of that you want to get your folks, your prospects, your clients, your contacts to convert on, you can add that to a Dub video page. So that's what Dub is. Easily send trackable, actionable videos to drive conversions. So what I'll do is,
hey, if I may, remember I told you I was getting a message from somebody and I screenshot it and sent it to you earlier?
Yes.
Right, here's the guy, Brian Kelm. Brian, good evening. Brian is new to Dub, but he is absolutely in love with it. He's blown away. He's sent me, Brian, I'm not speaking out of turn. He sent me a bunch of messages going, this thing's unbelievable, man. I've retooled my entire sales process and funnel process with this. So he's a happy customer, man. Show Let's dig a little deeper though. Let's start at the base level.
Here we go. What I'm gonna do for my own comments is I'm actually gonna use the Dub mobile app with our webcam feature. So let's get going here. I'm gonna share my screen. Ken, if you could pull that up. A couple of things I'm gonna do today. Okay, number one is the easiest way to share a video, in my opinion, is on the Dub mobile app. Okay. I think everyone should go to the App Store, to the Play Store, and grab the free Dub mobile app. Okay. In fact, actually, before you do that, go to getdub.com through your browser and then sign up to your Dub account, create your account, create a team, and then go and download the Dub mobile app.
And it's free. It's free. Tell them it's free for the first 7 days.
It's free. Okay.
No, I mean, if they sign up, they can sign up.
There's no credit card required.
Yeah. Yeah, for 7 days.
So the thing about the Dub mobile app, here it is. I don't know.
Sorry, hold on.
You're good. So I don't know if this is terribly visible. Sometimes I have to decrease the brightness. Oh, there you go. Not bad.
There it is.
So with this Dub mobile app, what I do is I click this record button right here, and then that opens up the camera. Now, what I can do with the camera here is that I can record a multiple clip video right from my phone. That's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey, Ken, how you doing? It's Ruben. I wanted to send you a link to Dub so that you can sign up. Please go to getdub.com. Thanks. So there's a quick video that I shot. I could add multiple clips. I could add music. I could add text. I can do all sorts of cool overlays, but I'm going to keep this one simple. So I'm going to click the next button. I'm going to download this to my phone just to have it. I'm going to click the upload button. And then if you can see, there's a little green bar that's going to upload this. It's almost done. Boom, it's done. Okay. So now, Ken, if you could share my screen, please.
Okay. There we go.
And then what I'll do is I'll just show that on the Dub dashboard right here, I already have the video that was uploaded. So right now what's happening is that the system is processing the thumbnail. It's actually doing a transcription. So it's reading, it's interpreting the words, and then boom, there's the video with my NASA shirt. Okay. So now on this video, I have a preset that's been created on the Dub platform. So when I go to the edit page of this video and I view this external link, what happens is that there's a landing page that's been automatically built within seconds. Okay. So here is that landing page with the video right here. Hey, Ken, how you doing? It's Ruben. I have it set to autoplay, which I like. I have a playlist here, which adds a Dub testimonials video and then a 30-second demo. And then in this case, my booking link. So someone can book a time with me, right? And then if someone clicks on that button, boom, they have my calendar right on that page. They can book a time directly in my calendar. It'll sync, it'll send them a Zoom link. It's really slick. I'll get a notification, so will they. And then sure enough, we'll have our meeting. So what I just shared with you is the ability to create a video and a landing page all within just a couple of seconds using the Dub mobile app and then the Dub website. Okay, now where this gets interesting is the opportunities to share this. So the share and send button, which I'm sharing on my screen right here, is this large blue button here. And this shows a lot of the different options here. So the first one is the clipboard option, right? So what we can do in this case is I can actually add someone's email here, kenwalls@clientsi.com. Is that right?
That's,
I can add your email here, and I could add some personalization text, and then I can copy this for email. And then what I can do is I can go to my email, click compose, and then I can click paste. And then what that will do is paste it in the wrong section. Paste it in the body. And then what that's going to do is that it's going to paste an animated GIF, some personalized text, a watch video button. And then on this, there's some back-end tracking functionality. So if I send this to Ken and he clicks on it, what's going to happen, which of course I will, please watch this video. Let's put some personalization. So if I send this to Ken, what happens is that when he watches this video, I'm going to get real-time reporting on this page. I'm going to understand that Ken Walls, in fact, went to the page, clicked on the video, maybe even clicked on the call to action if he does so. And that's going to empower me, since I'm a sales leader, I want to drive conversions, to go and follow up with, in this case, Ken Walls, right? So think about what you can do when you use this type of video communication at scale. Imagine replacing email, replacing LinkedIn message, replacing SMS messages. Now all of a sudden, record a video and send it through any of your channels and get real-time reporting. And there it is, boom. I know that Ken Walls has opened the email. I think he's going to watch the video. I think he's going to click on the call to action, at which point I will get the tracking. So very, very exciting.
So I'm going to share my screen, or
nice.
yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
Nice.
So everybody can see this. I don't know. Oh no, I didn't share the daggone. Hold on. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I got you back up on screen.
No worries. Okay, so now when we think about Dub, we think about creating videos, sharing videos, and then tracking videos. So when I said creating videos, I mentioned the Dub mobile app. There's also, if you could share my screen, there's a Dub.
Hang on. I want them to see this because I got the video.
Okay, cool.
Right here. So this is what you just sent me.
Yeah. Hey Ken, how you doing? It's Ruben. I wanted to send you a link to Dub so that you can sign up. Please go to getdub.com.
It said GitHub. But and then there's everything that you just talked about.
Yeah.
With the rest of it there. So go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to see that.
When we think about recording a video, creating videos, we can do that through the Dub mobile app. We can do that through the Dub Chrome extension. If you could share my screen, please.
Yep.
You'll notice that right here on the top of my screen, right here, this is the Dub Chrome extension. So the reason why the Dub Chrome extension is really interesting is because, firstly, it allows you to record videos in a lot of different ways. You can record full screen, your current tab within your browser, your camera only, and even upload a video. You can also import a video from YouTube. Now, once you've done so, once you've installed the Dub Chrome extension, the other thing that's really interesting is that it empowers your entire web experience. So you'll notice here in Gmail, I have the Dub icon, right? So if I'm in Gmail and if I want to send a video with one click, I just click that button and I can select a video from my library. I can record a video from my webcam. I can upload a video. I can add it from YouTube. And then, of course, I can check my activity reporting. So what a lot of people do is they use the record feature right here, and then they send a quick video, and then, of course, it gets pasted into the body of the email, and then off they go and send it, right? With the Dub Chrome extension, if you record a screen video, it'll appear here. We also have a desktop app, another piece of tech that's pretty cool. I'm not going to demo that right now, but that's pretty slick. You can Google Dub desktop app and find that. The next thing I want to jump to, Ken, if you think it's the right time, is the idea of going from one-to-one to one-to-many. And that's like campaign and automations and stuff like that. But I just want to take a little quick break and see if there's any questions, if I didn't cover anything, kind of clear up some confusion. One of the requirements, yeah, go ahead.
Bruce Mills says, so let me hold on. Let me. So Bruce Mills says, did I see that you can schedule to a calendar with Dub? Is that correct? Yes.
Yeah.
1000%. Yes.
Okay.
Right,
so
embedded right in the system.
Yeah. So if you want to put my screen on the screen.
Yep, it's up there.
So in Dub, what you're going to want to do initially when you set up your account is to, number one, create your calls to action, and then create your presets. So I'm going to get into this. Now, one of the types of calls to action in Dub is the calendar feature. So you notice right here, there's calendar. There's a lot of different things that you can add to a video page. Now, I want to clarify it. This is a set it and forget it environment. This is not something where you have to go and do this every single time. You do it 1 or 2 or 3 times, you save it, and then you're done. And then thereafter, once you've created your video, you just assign the preset or assign a call to action, and then boom, instantly that page will automatically have whatever call to action you added. Okay, so this is a set it and forget it environment. This is not like where you need to go and build landing pages now as your new job. That's not what this is at all. Okay,
No.
Because that's the last thing we need. Okay, remember the title of this video is how to generate sales like basically overnight. Okay.
Yeah.
So the calendar feature, you'll notice we have integrations with a lot of different types of calendars. Now, of course, I have to start with Dub's proprietary calendar, which is called calify.me. So recommend that, shameless plug, go grab a free account on that and see if you like it. But if you already have one of the other ones like Calendly or Acuity, which funny enough was acquired by Squarespace, I didn't know that up until recently.
I use Book Like a Boss. It works perfectly.
Yeah, Book Like a Boss, Chili Piper, HubSpot, Groove, Schedule Once, Outlook 365. A lot of people don't know, but Outlook 365 actually has a calendar integration to it. So I encourage Outlook users to check that out. It is web-based, so check that out.
Wow.
So anyways, whatever sort of integration you want to add, you just select it and then, put the specific information in there, put the URL or your username. And then sure enough, just as shown previously, your calendar will appear right on the video page.
Mm-hmm.
So Bruce, I hope that answers your question. The answer is a big, fat, resounding yes. You can.
And I think it's important that you show them the presets where you can do the background images and
Nice.
and all of that. Are you gonna do? Were you planning on that?
Yeah, it's on my screen.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
So this is the preset feature right here. So what's really interesting about the preset feature is that, let's say that all of us, as part of our functions, our jobs, we have, I don't know, call it 7 core tasks, right?
Yeah.
One of them is, Ken, I can maybe guess what yours are, at least a couple of them. Number one is to book someone on your podcast. Number two is to invite people to the Grow Live Academy. Number three is to get them to sign up for Dub as part of the affiliate program. Number four is like a coaching call, maybe, and so on and so forth, right? So you have, multiple functions. So why not have multiple presets so that every time you send a video, you actually get everything configured on your page: the calendar integration, the buttons, the calls to action, the branding, the background image, the text. Everything can be customized to that core function. So, the average Dub user really should have 5, 6, 7 presets for all their major activities. I wish more people use this feature. It takes a little bit of preliminary work, but then it's a set it and forget it.
And it's so easy. I mean, you say it takes 3 seconds. Show them how fast you can make a preset. It's simple.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Sharing just me. I want to have a default description. Watch this video. I want to have a call to action, which is become an affiliate. Maybe book a time. Maybe do a support call. A playlist video. I want to add my testimonials. Maybe this one's a good testimonial. And then I want to actually configure some switches here. Maybe I'll autoplay the video. I want to maybe have some branding. I like the blues and the reds. That's fine. And then maybe a background image. This one's good for me. Save it, and then boom, this preset's done. So now anytime I go to my video page, if I want to configure that preset, all I have to do is just go back here. And once again, you can do this through the mobile app. You can do this through the Gmail integration, the LinkedIn integration. But here I'm going to do it through the video edit page. So what you do here is that you click on the little presets button, which is right here, and then you select whichever preset you want. So in this case, let's go Dub users. Now, I like that it's on Ruben's new default. That one's good for me. But if I wanted to change it, I just do that, and then boom, it's changed. And now all I have to do is view the video, share the video, and then all those configurations are automatically done. So if you notice here, just within a couple of seconds, the whole page is in fact created. Now, for anyone that's built landing pages, anyone that's done any type of design work, it is not an easy task to go and do that. We have solved that problem by making these pages automatically created on the fly. All you have to do is create the video, and then everything is all set up here. So very slick, very easy to use, very fast.
So
you can start doing this today.
Yep. It's amazing. I use it many times every day. And you showed me something like on the iPhone that most people don't even realize on the iPhone with text messages. So I'm going to try to show this. Where is it? It's here. I know it's here. It was here. Where did it go, Ruben? Down at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. The share link. Oh, okay. I got you. So that is actually, if you can share my screen, I will show that right now.
Here we go. I got it now.
Okay, cool.
If I can share your screen. Oh,
Yeah, you can go ahead and share yours, or I can share mine. Yeah. So I think the button that you were looking for was this one, if I'm not mistaken.
no. I'm talking about at the bottom of here. Let me see if I can get this thing.
Okay,
What?
while you're doing that, I'm going to just show the tracking here. So in
Okay.
this case, I can see that Ken opened the email, clicked on the email, looked at the video page, and then watched 100%. So guess what I'm going to do if Ken is my prospect? I'm going to pick up the phone and I'm going to be, Ken, what did you think of the video? I noticed that you just saw it. And then Ken is going to say, how in the world did you know that I watched that? And then, of course, I'm going to say I have Dub. And then he's going to say, well, you got to teach me to do that. And then we're going to become best friends and Ken will become my client. So be transparent about the tracking. People actually love it. They actually love it.
So I'm talking about like right here at the bottom. There's that Brian Kelman.
Oh, right. The iMessage extension, correct.
Yes, right there. It's hard to see. So all I have to do is click this button right here at the bottom, and it opens up the Dub interface for me to be able to either record directly from right from text messaging. It's crazy. I mean, you guys freaking thought of everything, dude. Everything. It's unreal.
Well, it's been a lot of feedback. It's been a lot of, time, a lot of feedback loops. So yeah, thank you.
There's a good question for you.
Yeah. Yeah. The answer is yes. Okay. So let me demo that. Okay. So a couple of things. Number one is on the Dub website, if you go and click on this record button right now, right here, you will notice at the top, there's a teleprompter here. So these are all of our scripts that we've added. And then I can actually click play while I'm recording, and then it's going to do a kind of a slow feed. I can speed this up, I can slow it down, I can increase the text, I can decrease it, I can start from the beginning. I love this feature. It's super slick. I will say this though, and you can take off screen sharing. I will say that using a teleprompter has to be done very intentionally. You don't want to get into a habit of reading everything from a script because people can see your eyes moving. You're not really speaking authentically. You're not owning the content per se. So the way that I use the teleprompter feature is not a direct read line by line. Rather, it's an outline. It's a general sort of idea of what I want to say. And then I kind of, loosely sort of go back to it. So find your own sort of pace, practice, do what you need to do. But I would say do not get into a habit of reading directly from the script every time.
I've used other teleprompter apps and it's just never, I'm not good with teleprompters. I'm horrible with them. So,
yeah.
But hey, some people are good with them. So if it's something that you want to use, a lot of people will use a teleprompter like that to, like do bullet points. Like I want to be sure I talk about this and this and this, and you can use it as and what's cool, and I know that you showed this. So when you're looking at it, you're like, that's directly beneath the camera on your phone. So it looks like you're looking right at the camera, which is important.
Yeah. I remember going through that process. Brian, thank you so much for that question. If you could please email askruben@dub.com, please, and I'm going to get that to you. I promise. Askruben@dub.com. If you could.
You're going to send him a free copy?
I'm going to send him a free copy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I can read a teleprompter and not sound like I'm reading 50 years practice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jay's a nationally syndicated radio host.
Oh, see, Jay has the experience, but for the rest of us, it kind of looks like this.
It does. It does with me. I'm like, why are my eyes moving so much? Yeah, that's funny, dude. That's hilarious.
But I mean, one of the tricks to your point is getting the text as close to the camera as possible.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
it is important.
Yeah.
So what were you were going to show some automation stuff. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, automation is definitely the advanced stuff in here. I'm a little hesitant to show that because I think people sometimes get overwhelmed, and I think that it's definitely like a 301, 401 thing. But let's
Yeah.
give a quick. How about we give a quick sneak peek into it?
Okay.
But just encourage folks that they need to really start with one-to-one. They need to use the Dub mobile app, use the Chrome extension, use the desktop app, record a single video of their face, of their screen, and send that to a prospect, get tracking, follow up, and go and get into that mix. And then once you
And
get comfortable with that, then you can do campaigns.
and I also want to encourage everybody to I'm going to type something in here.
Okay. If you want to put my screen up, I can start with the.
Oh, I don't want to.
Okay,
Not
cool.
yet. So anybody that is on Dub, if you want to be an affiliate of Dub, go to thedub.club. That'll put you in under my umbrella. And I have a private Facebook community that we've started. Ruben's a member of it. He'll be helping me in there. But we're going to train affiliates on how to talk about Dub, introduce it to other people, sell Dub, show people how Dub can make them money in their business. And you'll be part of my team, if you would, in the affiliate program, if you go to that. So, hey, there's Victoria. She's saying hi to me again. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Victoria.
So make sure that you go to thedub.club and make sure that you're in my under my umbrella. Is that the Facebook group link right
Yeah,
there, dude?
that's the
Okay.
Dub Club Facebook group. Yeah.
Okay. So anybody that is an affiliate with me, let me add this to the comments. How do I add this to the comments where everybody can see it? Bruce just sent me a text. Okay. All right. So, I got your text, Bruce. So how do I put this in here, dude? Where
I think you have to
I
copy
can't.
and paste it.
You know what I can do? I can Victoria, I'm going to text you a link. Would you copy this and paste it into the comments for me, please? I just texted you a link. Copy that and paste it into the comments. That's after you sign up at thedub.club. Go to the link that Victoria is going to paste in the comments. At least I don't know what page she's on. I don't know if she's on my personal page. We're live in 10 locations right now.
Well, all you have to do is go to Facebook under groups and type the Dub Club, and then it'll show up.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Look at that. She already did it.
Let me talk about your downline for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a couple of problems that I really like to be 100% transparent about within the affiliate marketing industry. Okay, the affiliate marketing industry, in my opinion, is somewhat broken. Okay, and the reason why is, number one, is that in affiliate marketing there is so much circumvention that happens that mostly people don't know about. So if someone joins a referral, an affiliate program, a partner program, and then they have a branded, specific URL with that parameter, like their username, and then they, start to socialize that, they send it to people. Maybe it's a webinar, maybe it's an email, maybe it's an SMS. Quite often, people actually circumvent that. They don't click the link. Like they just go to the website of the company, right? And if that happens, the affiliate does not get any credit whatsoever because there's no tracking for that, right? So no one can really manage that. No one knows that it happens or that it doesn't happen. So it's somewhat of a problem for the affiliate marketer in this case. The second problem is that most affiliate programs don't allow a referral to get manually added, right? So if someone joins Dub and then Ken knows that they were in his group, Grow Live Academy, but they didn't use the affiliate link. There's in traditional programs, you can't manually add that email, right?
Right.
And then in the third situation, the third problem that I always like to talk about is this idea of At the checkout page, typically there is not a way to add that referral URL. It has to be at the initial click, right? It's got to be at the first click URL. There's no place on the checkout page where you can enter that affiliate username, right?
Yeah.
And then the last problem is that the revenue is not recurring. Okay, so you make a one-time transactional commission, and then you're done. And then you have to go find another person. Meanwhile, the company, if they're a SaaS company or a membership company, they'll continue to get the earnings, right? So I just presented 4 problems, massive, huge problems in the affiliate industry, all of which we've actually solved with the Dub partner program or the Dub affiliate program. Number one is that if there is a circumvention of any type, you can manually email us, and then we will manually add that email address to your account. You just have to know that it happened. If you don't know that it happened, there's no way that we can know that it happened. Number one. Number two is that if someone goes to the checkout page, they can actually add your username if they forgot. Okay. Number three is that there's a cookie on the browser which saves that information for over a month, at which point if they finally upgrade or subscribe, then the affiliate will get the commission. And then the last thing is that we offer recurring commission as part of our affiliate program. Okay. It's 30% recurring commission, which is very meaningful, very generous about it. The thing that's interesting is that we encourage people to go and recruit affiliates under their master account. So Ken has, what was it? The dub.club.com. If you go to that.
No, just the dub.club.
The dub.club, sorry. The dub.club. So if you go and join Ken's affiliate group, that's not going to take away from the 30% recurring commission that you're getting. It's just Ken will earn some on top of that, but it will not affect what you're learning. But here's why you want to do that, because you need training for this stuff. We're in a short training right now. There's a lot to learn with this technology. I mean, we're just getting started here. So if you're not staying abreast, keeping yourself apprised on the tech, how it works, use cases, features, things like that, you're gonna miss out, and you're not gonna earn. So get a coach. Everyone says that, get a coach. And in this case, you don't have to pay for the coach. You just attend the live videos and join the Facebook group and so on and so forth. So I hope that was clear. It's a lot of information, but
it is a lot of information. But here's what I want. Let me say this. I have that you're a genius up on the screen, because you are, dude. But let me say,
I thought that was pointing to you since it's right underneath you.
Well, okay, I am too. I'm kidding. So here's what what they don't know is that Dub is a CRM as well. That you can put all your contacts in, and every time you send a message to one of your contacts, the Dub app literally notifies you. It tells you how many times they open the email, it tells you what percentage of your video that they watched. It tells you everything going on, which is very, very valuable information. But here's the most important part, and this is what I want to drive home. I have 170-ish that people in the Grow Live Academy right now, and by the end of 2022, that number will be over 1,000. But I have right now 170 people, and I teach in this academy. I teach video, especially live streaming video. That's what I teach. But I teach that you need to use video so people can see your soul, so they can see who you really are, so you can be real and raw and authentic. And I send funny videos all the time with Dub, but you need to be able to you need to be in front of people. Ruben, you said something when you were in the Grow Live Academy teaching that one night. You said something to the effect of, have you ever sent a text message, typed out a text message or typed out an email, and immediately get a response back going, that was a genius, amazing text message you sent me. I've never seen anything so well crafted in my life. And the answer is no, nobody gets that, right? If you send a video, though, I get messages all the time about videos and live streams and dub videos and everything, because then they can see your facial movements. They can hear and see the fluctuation in your voice. They can read your body language, and they can see your eyes. And those are the windows to your soul. That is where trust is developed. And that's what I love about dub. Can I send a video through text messaging? Yes. All I have to do is open up my camera on my text and I can send a video. It works better with iPhone, just an FYI. But can I do that? 1000%. Can I create what I can create with dub by doing that? The answer is absolutely no. You cannot. You cannot create the emotion. You cannot create the calls to action. You cannot and with the click of the mouse, you can completely change the skin, the calls to action, the picture in the background, and everything. And that is what I love about dub. I mean, there's so many things, man. It's insane. So hold on. We're getting all kinds of comments. Here's a question. Can I replace HubSpot with dub?
The answer is yes.
Completely?
Yes.
Okay.
The answer is absolutely resoundingly yes. Okay.
Yeah, I have HubSpot for email tracking purposes only, and it's free. That part of
so yeah. Let me download some things. If you want to share my screen.
Look, Victoria says, yes, indeed. I just told someone today they need to go finish watching the video I emailed them before calling me again. That is freaking awesome, because she's on dub. She can track it. She knows what they're doing.
Nice.
So every time I send a video via dub, my clients and business partners love it and ask how they can do it too. Amen. Brian says, with video, there is no ambiguity. God, I love that word, and that's so true. And what you are sharing along with improve your skill set for the camera too. Amen. I agree.
Now, okay, so I want to unpack that one for a second, because people who have practiced recording videos can communicate in much different and better ways than people that have not done the practice. Okay. Video is just like everything else. It requires practice. When people start out with video, typically it looks like this. Number one is they emotionally don't feel comfortable. They feel like an imposter. They feel like they don't know what to say. They feel lack of confidence. They're too focused on maybe physical attributes, how they look or sound. They also ramble. They talk a lot, filler words, like, basically, because, and they're not speaking in a concise way, right?
Let me interrupt you. That's my brother right there, Frank Cranitti, the #1 car salesman in the world.
Oh, what's up, Frank?
Frank, meet Ruben Dua. Ruben, meet Frank. I've already told Ruben about you in the past, bro.
Frank, I've heard about you.
Frank's my boy right there.
Yeah. So when we think about, this idea of getting to a point where we can communicate on video while being present, not being in our head, and getting our point across, it requires practice. Just the same way that a presentation or an elevator pitch or a cold call, it requires practice. So I always recommend to people, do your first 100 videos just on your phone, and don't even worry about sending them. Just get yourself comfortable. Like, do it in the mirror and or your camera. Fill up your phone, fill up a folder or 3, and get yourself comfortable. Because then, if you actually go and do it, it's going to feel a lot more comfortable. Otherwise, you're gonna feel like you're just being held back a little bit.
I agree. Totally agree with that. And so what were you going to show? You were going to show something.
Well, I was going to show some of the CRM features.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Show them some of the CRM, dude.
Okay, cool. So when we think about HubSpot, we're friends with HubSpot. HubSpot's a great program. I'm certified in a lot of different aspects of the HubSpot platform. This dub works completely concurrently with HubSpot, or for that matter, any CRM platform. It's just very universally adaptable to that, to any one of those. Now, that said, we actually built a CRM within dub so that it could sync. So some people like to use dub, some people like to use their own CRM. So the first thing that you look for is the deals. Okay, the second thing that you look for in a CRM is tasks. Okay, the third thing that you look for in a CRM is connections, like your contacts, also your companies. And then the fourth thing that you look for is, custom fields, custom ability to have life cycle stages, and so on and so forth. So it's, to demo this, it's going to require a lot of time, so I'm not going to do that. But I will say that if you're looking for a pretty robust CRM, consider using Dub. If it doesn't work for you for some reason, maybe there's a feature that you're used to on some other one, that's okay too. You can sync it. There's native integrations. There's Zapier. We have Dub Sync, which is a proprietary syncing platform. We have actually also native integrations with a number of them, including HubSpot, Salesforce, ActiveCampaign, Chime, and so many others.
I told Ruben, I mean, look, the affiliate program pays 30% commission, and I'm, as most people that follow me know, I'm an Amazon influencer, and I've got a lot of affiliate programs that I'm associated with. I don't think I have been this excited about anything in a while as when it comes to software. I'm a software geek. And I told Ruben, I'm like, dude, we should have, just in my umbrella, we should have thousands of affiliates out here recommending this every day, because this platform is freaking unbelievable. And the simplicity of it. I'm going to share, I should share my screen and just show some of the stuff that I've done with Dub. Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Do you care?
I'm going to put 1 in the comments.
Does anybody want to see what I've done with Dub? Just drop a 1 in the comments. Frank Crinitti says Ken Walls is the plug. He's the first guy. We're sitting by, we go to Grant Cardone's 10X Growth Conference. And here, Frank, I'm going to record a video for you. So stay on here. I'm going to show people how this works by sending Frank, and I'm going to close Frank on getting Dub right here live tonight by using a Dub video. So Frank, nice. Get ready to be closed, man. You're going to have to get up off that credit card. So he's all right. He'll be all right. So we're sitting next to the pool after the 10X Growth Con down in Miami. And Frank goes, Frank, look, here's my visa. Here's my visa. So Frank goes, dude, well, I won't say it exactly the way he's from Philly, so he uses a lot of fill-in words, but he says, look, here's my visa. That's funny. He says, dude, you're the plug. And I'm like, what the heck is that, man? I don't even know what that means. He's like, you like connect everybody, man. Like, you're the plug. You connected. And so anyway, I got to show. Oh, you sent me a thing. Oh, you dropped a 1. I'm like, that was you. All right. So look, here's his expiration, and there's his 3-digit code. So it might be. He's crazy like that. So check this out. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go to share screen. We got some 1s in here, so I'm going to share this. Okay. So this is my Dub account right here. And if I go right here and I click this camera, I love how fast this thing is too. I just go here. It's going to be a little slower because I'm live streaming at the same time. And the camera might not even want to open up because I'm live streaming. Hold on, let me refresh. I love making my laptop work really super hard for this. Dude, is it not going to work?
Use the app. Maybe it's conflicting with your camera on StreamYard.
There, I got it to work. It just, when you're live streaming or you're on a Zoom meeting at the same time, it's a pain. So check it out. I'm going to send Frank Crinitti a video right now. This is the part I really love. Watch this. Frank Crinitti, my brother, how you doing? I just paused the video, you guys. It's paused right now. It's not recording. The mobile app does the same exact thing. Look, dude, you're selling more cars than anybody in the history of the world. And I have a way for you to sell a few more per day. every day. Like you can sell more because you can take the Dub app, you can pause the video so you can record a car, you can pause it, you can walk around it, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. Dude, down below this video is a link that says Get Dub. Click on that, go sign up, 7-day free trial, or bypass it, just pay for the whole year. You need the best, you need all of the features, so just get the big package. Go ahead and do it right now, brother. Love you, man, and I'll see you soon. I click stop and it does this. It's going to upload it right now. There's a few more. Think bigger. That's hilarious. So it's uploaded now. And then I can come over here and I have all these presets set up. I'm going to go to general. It refreshes. I'm going to go up here because I like doing this because it gets attention. Hey, Frank. And then save it. And then I'm going to go over here to the URL and I'm going to change that too because I want Frank to see his name everywhere because Frank's favorite word is Frank, just like everybody else. Your favorite word is your first name. So when he gets that, now I have it skinned with the general. So if I click on this, this is what it's going to look like. Now I have made a video. I've got other videos playing down here. I could add Frank's video from when he was on my show. So when he's, a matter of fact, I'll just do that right now. So if I go over here and I type in YouTube and I go to YouTube and I type in Ken Walls, Frank Crinity, and I open this up. I have the interview with Frank right here. I'm going to click share, copy the URL. Then I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to this. Watch how fast I'm doing this. I've only had this a little over a month. So I'm going to put that in there. Then I'm going to put Frank Crinity on break through walls, and then I'm going to submit it. Now I have another video in my library. I'm going to come back to videos, go to the one I just recorded for Frank. I know this is probably, I'm moving so fast. I hope I'm not confusing anybody. But if I go to this and I scroll down here, instead of, I can delete a couple of videos, then I can add this. I could have left those videos up too, but there's Frank on breakthrough walls. I move this up. And then I know Frank's in Philadelphia. So my design has my custom Grow Live background. If I want, I'll just go in here and I'll type in Philadelphia and I'll just pull up a picture of Philly. Or maybe let's try the Eagles. Will they pop up? No, they're not good enough. Sorry, Frank. Sorry, Frank. You're gonna have to tell him to get to work. So I don't know. I'll just put in this picture here. Hopefully that's Philadelphia. I would normally do more research, a little bit more, not a lot, because I don't want to waste a lot of time. I just want to send a video out. But look, it's skinned totally different now. It's got a picture of what I think is Philadelphia. And then you can go there. And so now all I have to do is copy this URL right here. I'm going to go to my text messages and I'm going to send.
And we can't see this, so.
I know. I don't want anybody to see this.
Okay, so you're in the iMessage app on your MacBook.
On my MacBook, I'm sending him this video right now. He's going to receive that. And there is a little trick that you taught me on how to, it's hard. I'm not going into that, but on how to, have it pop up there. Look, Frank says bad things happen in Philadelphia. So I just sent that to Frank and now he's watching it. Oh, I don't know if he's watching it right now or not, but he will watch it. So when Frank watches that, it's automatically going to pop up on my phone and it's going to say, hang on, Frank, watch it real quick. Oh, he did. Holy crap, he did. Look. Let me show this. Hold on. Let me go full screen. And here's all of the stuff that I see. Frank has watched the video. He's hit the emojis. He hit those hands like the praising hands or whatever. He hit that several times. It shows all of that. This app is amazing. If I was selling cars or if I was selling real estate, whatever it is that I'm selling, I would put the background. Like, let's say that you have somebody that calls you about a car. That actual car, I'd walk out on the lot, snap a picture of it real quick, and I would use that as the background on my background image. I would also put the link direct to the car, to a credit app if you want to get that in there. It's so easy to add CTAs, calls to action. It's insane. Is that the live stream you're sharing? Is that the live stream I'm sharing? What's up, Velko? Velko, what are you doing, bro? So, yes, it is. I'm telling you, this thing freaking rocks. It is absolutely mind blowing how you can use it, and it's fast. Like, I could do that with the phone. I could send a video and wrap it, and then I know what he's doing. I know what each individual user is doing. I know if they've watched it or not. I know if they just opened the email and did not watch the video. I'll give you an example. I sent a very high profile person an email with a dub video, and I and I was like, what I'm trying to he wants to see. Oh, he wants to. Yes, I sent this. No, I didn't send this live. I sent a video that I just recorded using the Dub app, and then it had the live stream video also from when Frank was on my show. I sent this email to somebody, and I noticed they opened the email, but they didn't watch the video. And the next day, I was like, man, they haven't watched the video. And then a day later, I get notified that they watched the video, and they watched the video several times. And this is a super high profile person. Frank, I'd love to, man. Let's get you back on, dude. It's time for an update from Frank Criniti for sure. So, value prop for this versus BombBomb. Andrew, I had BombBomb for 3 or 4 years, and I found myself never using it, and I don't remember why. I know it was also rather overpriced, I thought. So, for what I got with them, I don't remember though. I really don't.
I think that BombBomb's a great company. I like those guys over in Colorado Springs. You know, they are definitely one of the pioneers in the video email space. I don't think anyone was doing video email back when they started doing it.
Yeah.
And we love that, and we love that functionality, and we added all of that functionality to the Dub platform. Our vision for video comm is probably more omni. You know, we're thinking, how can we integrate ourselves into the phone, into LinkedIn, into Gmail, into hundreds of CRMs, a desktop app? How do we get into a flow of recording videos 10, 20, 30, 40 times a day, and not having to put a lot of effort into it? Instantly created landing pages, templates, presets, ease of use. I just encourage you to try the Dub platform in the 7-day free trial. Just go to getdub.com and see if you like it. If you don't like it, totally fine. Our churn rate is among the lowest in the industry. 96%, 95 to 6% of the people that sign up for Dub never cancel, right? So we have a really, really high sticky rate. And guess what? Those people that do want to cancel, usually it's because they're changing jobs, the company was dissolved, something happened. And I think the other thing is that if anyone ever asks us for a refund, it's kind of like, explain us what. It's not one of those no questions asked, because anytime someone says no questions asked refund policy, that's like a graveyard situation, because they're not learning about what they could have done differently. In fact, Ken, if I recall correctly, when you initially signed up to Dub, you were confused with one of the features, which is like this very technical kind of branded thing that we don't really recommend for most people because it doesn't really drive lift. And I think you were frustrated, and that's where you and I met. And
I'd reached out to support, And I told one of your support girls, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep this.
Yeah.
I had high hopes for it, but because I was literally trying to reprogram the back end and I
Yeah, you
didn't
were doing some
realize it.
very technical
I
things.
was trying to, yeah, I was like, and Ruben's like, well, I don't know if you realize this or not, but there's a way easier way to do what you're trying to accomplish. And he showed me, I was like, dude, everybody needs to know about this. That's when I freaked out. So,
Yeah.
and Frank said it should be called the 7-day do trial. Stop
Nice.
trying the 7-day do
Yeah.
trial. You look, and Andrew said, Ruben, are you familiar with Brivity? It's a real estate CRM.
You know, I've heard of Brivity. In fact, we love building integrations. We
Yeah,
have so many integrations with CRM platforms,
true.
Chime, Get Bonzo, Sales Message. I mean, I could just keep going. In fact, let me just quickly go to the marketplace and show how many integrations we have. It's pretty proud of this. It's been a big effort. But what I'm trying to say, and I can share my screen. What I'm trying to say though is that we would love to build an integration with Brivity. I mean, let's do that. Let's come to us, sign up, let's work together. You know, show us your use case. What do you want to do? And let's go build our integration. Ken, I can share my screen real quick and show some of
Yeah,
some
do
of
it.
the
Yeah. Yeah, and
cool.
and Andrew, yes, is the answer to that. They are definitely connected with Zapier.
Yeah, Zapier rhymes with happier. All right, if you want to put my screen on the
Well, you
stage.
got to share it first.
Oh,
You said, "Oh."
all right, so there it is. So here's kind of just a stack of some of our integrations. So there's Zapier right there, MailChimp, you know, Sugar CRM, Slack, Follow Boss, and Sightly. There's a lot here. I mean, we spent a lot of time. I mean, this is this has like been my life, you know, with my team for years now. You know, having it's a very similar situation where people come to us saying we use this platform, and then they say, "Can you integrate it?" And we say yes, and we go build it because that's what we enjoy doing. So I'd love to see Brivity on this page, Andrew. Getdub.com, and then email askruben@dub.com, and let's book a time to understand your use case.
I'm telling you that, look, Jay just said, I'm a DJ in the wedding industry. This will land more business with brides
Oh,
faster.
totally.
They know what I
Absolutely.
look like and how I speak. Major dude, that's freaking
Huge,
so true.
huge, huge,
That's so true.
huge.
And you show one of your venues that you've been in as
Yeah,
a background image,
yeah,
and because you're
yeah.
putting them in that mindset. That's again, I think that people need to understand that if you use Dub and you and Ruben, you don't talk enough about this. I'm sorry, but personalizing the background, because people see that if you personalize it to the person that you're sending it to, like if I'm sending a Dub video to somebody that lives in Dallas, I always type in Dallas down there and I put a background for Dallas, or somebody that likes the Eagles, even though they're not good enough to be in that little search thing, you can find an Eagles thing and put it in the background, or whatever. I mean, it is. So look, Brian says, the creativity with Dub is unlimited. What fun it is to see how many ways you can earn new and repeat customers. That is so true. Andrew, I'll
Nice.
work with you too. If you want to be an affiliate in my downline where I have a private Facebook group, I'm going to be working with affiliates. This is something else that's amazing about Ruben and Dub, is that it's literally they're paying 30% recurring commission on anybody that you get to sign up with Dub. It's insane. Like that's I don't know of any other company doing
Well,
that.
actually, I'd love to unpack that. I'd love to explain why we do that because I love to be transparent about everything. And there's
Yeah.
a very specific reason why we do that.
Do you want
So,
me to share your screen, by the way? I see you.
no, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not showing anything. So I'm going to in a second. But okay, so let's talk about this. Why does our affiliate program pay 30% recurring commissions? Recurring commissions. Most affiliate programs do not do that. Okay, Couple of things here. Number one is I had the opportunity to work with an Inc. 5000 company before I founded Dub. Okay. And I was very impressed with their commission program with their sales folks because they gave them, it was an agency, they were working with, mid-tier companies, and it was impressive how they paid recurring commissions to their salespeople. They had, generally speaking, they had a low churn rate. People stuck around, and it wasn't just salespeople selling clients and then moving on to the next, the churn and burn, moving on to the next thing. It wasn't like that. It was more like, I'm a salesperson, but I'm also a relationship builder. I'm an account manager. I genuinely care about this client, not just onboarding, but sticking around, like being a client, a long-term client. So as a result, the salespeople would travel, they would meet with existing clients at conferences, they would have the coffees, they would support people, make referrals, make introductions, and do all the things that a good partner should do. And I was really impressed by that. And everyone was happy. The company was happy because the churn rate was low, the clients were being retained, and then the salespeople felt like they were compensated, right? So like that's a win-win, right? The last, those affiliate programs which I mentioned where it's like, here's $10 and now go hustle and find someone else, and we're going to go keep them and make our $100 a month for 5 years. It doesn't seem fair, right? So I like that Ken, as a partner to us, he has a vested interest to keep people on the Dub platform, to keep them educated, to start a Facebook group, to educate them, to train them, to do as much stuff that he can so that people use video, get the practice, and get the results.
And it caters to my soul, man, because I love helping people win. And I've already seen it. The first week and a half I had Dub, I brought in an additional $7,500 into my business that I know I wouldn't have if I wouldn't have used Dub, because I'm able to reach out and personally touch somebody with a video and personalize the colors and everything, man. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. The dub.club is where you go to sign up to be an affiliate.
And then Ken,
club.
And then Ken, here's my making up for the fact that I don't talk about the background feature enough.
Okay, let's.
Then I'm going to show something really special on Dub that I don't think anyone knows about.
Oh, snap!
So this is a total new kind of pro feature. This is using the Dub virtual background, where if you click the second tab, you can upload an image here, and then I can do a virtual background with that. So imagine sending a video to Victoria or to Jay or to Robert or to any of our friends here, Frank, and actually take a photo of them, maybe a group photo or their website or something,
or their family photo off of wow.
So the sky's the limit. Blur background is also pretty slick. I just want to jump back to the other thing. Ken, if you could stop the screen sharing, I just wanted to mention a point real quick.
Yeah.
So I mentioned the first reason why we have 30% recurring commission, and I wanted to present the second reason. So I think everyone by now has heard of a little tiny company called Facebook.
Yeah.
And also another tiny little company called Google.
Yeah.
And what's amazing is that when you're in the e-commerce business, when you're in the SaaS business, those are the two top advertising channels that you have, right? Yep. It's Google, which is, Google Ads, and then of course YouTube, and then it's Facebook, which is Facebook, and then, Instagram and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So what's interesting is that when we advertise on those channels, which we do, our customer acquisition cost is about $200. Okay. So it takes us about 10 to 20 signups in order to get a really good recurring paying client, right? So like our conversion rates, maybe like a 10% or so. Now, each one of those clicks costs a couple of bucks, right? So ultimately that number gets to be a CAC, a customer acquisition cost of $200. So we say to ourselves, what would we rather do? Would we rather pay $200 to that $1 trillion company, or would we rather empower our partners to have a community, to have word of mouth, to have, a social coefficient? Because last time I checked, an advertisement is not exactly a social effort. Someone sees the ad, they click on it, they sign up, maybe they subscribe, maybe they don't. I don't know if a lot of people share ads anymore, right? Maybe they like them, maybe a comment, but it's not really a shareable asset. Whereas community and training and things like this are totally, totally shareable. So I'd love for everyone to go to getdub.com and then also to tell their friends.
Hang on, I was trying to find. I lost you. I lost the window for a minute, dude. I never do that. I have way too many windows open. And I'm trying to send a text message to Frank. I said, dude, you only watched 28% of the video. Because that's what Dub just told me. And he's like, I watched you make the video, bro. But
Nice.
anyway, I mean, this for me, like, this is I mean, the money is not, it's just not, for me, it's not enough to get super excited about. But it does make it nice to be able to say, like, hey, I know that I have a vested interest in helping people that are getting signed up for Dub. I have a vested interest in making sure they know how to use it and they know how to explain it to other people. And I love helping people grow. So
Yeah.
yeah. Are you done sharing your screen, bro?
I am. I am. I wanted to say one thing, that Dub caters to Fortune 500 clients, Inc. 5,000 clients, and SMBs, even solopreneurs, obviously. So the Dub affiliate program has unlimited earning potential. Our largest client pays in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's a very significant amount of money. That did not come to us through an affiliate. That came to us through word of mouth. And
oh, shoot. I just kicked him out of the studio. Whoops. Hold on. Let me tell him to come back. Whoa. I accidentally did that. Wow. Come back. Whoops. Sorry. Ruben's such a good dude. Listen, Jay, when it comes to somebody caring about their customers, I literally just pointed out something to him tonight. Like, I've made so Jose said you're fired. Sorry, yeah, here. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man.
you're good.
Oh, you could have opened that. Can't you open that on your laptop?
No, I don't have. I turn off iMessage on my MacBook because it's the pinging.
Oh, well, you
Anyways, I
sounded
wanted to
better.
just quickly. Sorry, say that again.
You sounded better. Here, let me email you the link so you can get on from
Okay, cool. I was going to say, though, that the point that I'm trying to make is that an affiliate program, a partner program, is not limited to just solopreneurs. It's not. The sky's the limit. If there are insurance companies, real estate companies, mortgage companies, software, technology, managed services, those companies are all relevant. Dub was built for teams. I mean, we can take on teams of hundreds or thousands of employees. So the numbers become really, really interesting. So getdub.com, the Dub Club, the Dub.club. Those are Ken's links.
Yeah, so getdub.com is if you want to sign up for Dub. Look what Andrew says. He says Brivity just got a $100 million investment from Goldman Sachs. Let's connect ASAP. So much opportunity. Andrew, are you connected with Brivity? I mean, are you part of the corporate team or something, or how's that work? Are you in real estate? Well, I guess if you're with Brivity, you would be in real estate. Okay, you're back, dude. You're back. You can hang up the phone. Okay. I honestly, what I was trying to do was stop your screen share, and it booted the screen share and you. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why that happened, actually. But anyway, so yeah, it sounds like Andrew's somehow connected with Brivity.
Nice. Yeah, I would say, Andrew, try to make a connection over there. Director of partnerships, director of integration, something like that. Maybe a technology person, and then let's get an introduction going, and yeah, we'll build it. That sounds like a lot of fun.
He said, not corporate team. I'm an agent and we utilize them, but have direct connections with higher ups.
Yeah,
That's
that sounds
freaking
great.
awesome. That's
Dub is
awesome.
totally designed for real estate teams too. I mean, we have thousands of real estate folks that are having a lot of success on the Dub platform.
Do you see what Jay says? he accidentally hung up on Mariah Carey.
Nice.
I wonder if she like that happened and she like hit a high note or something. Like, that's crazy.
Well,
Anyway,
I mean, hanging up on a diva like that, that's not something I want to do in my life.
what? Hang up on Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
No, I would not want to do that. Jay's funny though. Oh my God. Anyway, so look, we just want to come on and share this with you. I'm going to be sharing a lot about Dub. I have the private Facebook community for anybody that is in my affiliate downline. I'm going to add you if you are an affiliate with Dub and you're in my look, Andrew said she won't be your baby anymore. He said, last time I spoke to her. That's funny. Anyway, all right. So anything else, Ruben?
So much more, so much more. You know,
God, there is.
let's bring the humanity back to business. Let's bring the empathy, the connection, the relationships back to sales. You know, gone are the days where sales is about grinding and closing and cold calling. It's actually fun now. You know, we're building relationships. We're sharing our stories and our soul, and it's amazing the friends that we make. You know,
Grant Cardone watches my live streams. Do not say that too loud.
Well, he has a lot of fun, and we've all learned a lot from him. So we're all having fun. That's what it comes down to. If it's not fun, it does not get done. That everyone can agree with.
I agree with that. So is there a link to, okay, so Andrew, getdub.com for you to sign up. And then if you want to become an affiliate in my downline, go to, after you sign up at getdub.com, go to thedub.club, and that's where you sign up to be an affiliate and you'll be part of my downline. And if you miss a beat somewhere there, then I will harass Ruben until you are part of my team. So, and he knows I'm not lying. Am I lying about that? Will I harass you?
We have assigned an account manager to get.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Thank you, Ruben. You're putting personality back into conversation. And
thank you, Jay.
That's so true.
Jay, I wanted to mention this idea of a sandwich video. Sometimes we have sandwich with 2 pieces of bread. Sometimes we have sandwich that's open face. Sometimes it's lettuce wrap. Here's what a sandwich video is. A sandwich video is a video where you have a personalized video in the beginning, right? So I grab my phone, I grab my webcam, and I say, hey, Ken, I'd love to come DJ your wedding. Hit me up. Check out the next video, which is my reel. It's some of the great weddings that I've hosted and that I've DJ'd. Let me know what you think. That's the personalized video. The second video on the page is an evergreen video. It's a YouTube video. It's something that you've produced. You know, maybe it's something that you've uploaded, something that's kind of nice. And then followed by a testimonial, like or a edited video with a number of testimonials. Like if you go to if you do your research, there's a lot of testimonials on Dub all over the internet.
Yeah.
We have an editor that takes a bunch of those and then edits that into a 1 to 2 minute video. And then that sequence, personalized video, sort of a produced evergreen video, and then the testimonials, that's our number one driver. You know, if anyone has read the book Building a Brand Story, Don Miller,
yeah,
right? Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Story brand.
Yeah. Sorry. Story brand. He talks about this sequence a lot where, you know, you have to attract, you need to educate, you need to provide social proof, and then a call to action. You know, we've gone through this learning and we've applied all of this to video. So make a connection, make it personal, you know, educate people on the value, have them see it, social proof, get the validation with the testimonials, and then drive a call to action. Have them click on something, book a time, fill out a form, go to the next step.
I'm telling you,
we love YouTube, but don't send people to YouTube, because once you do that, then you're just going to get retargeted after that with a bunch of Ken Wall videos from his podcasts. It's not, you're not going to be able to sell. You're going to lose your people to viral videos like the ones that Ken makes. So, keep a controlled environment. That was a compliment, Ken.
I know. Are there use cases on the website?
We have a couple of different sections. In fact, if you go to the industry pages, you'll notice them there. You'll notice like a nice training video. I would just say, Andrew, just type in like dub for industry, and then stuff will pop up. Dub for real estate, dub for insurance, dub for mortgage, so on and so forth.
That's awesome. So awesome. All right. So, Ruben, you rock, dude.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you so much to the people in the group here, the community, the tribe. Appreciate it.
Dude, this is a serious, I mean, it's already changed the game for me. I feel sorry for the people that don't believe me. Because there are. I mean, it makes me crazy that I know for a fact, because I've experienced it already. I sent a video to somebody last night. I sent a video to somebody tonight, and I put a call to action to go sign up for the Grow Live Academy, my training academy, and both of them clicked it and both of them bought. And I know for a fact this stuff works, and it works unbelievably well. So if you're not using Dub, I'm telling you, you will not, like, you have no idea what you're missing out on. It is freaking phenomenal. And it's free for you to sign up as an affiliate and join my affiliate group on Facebook, and which is all you have to do is go to Facebook and type in the Dub Club with 2 B's on Dub, and request to join. And Ruben's in there as well. And you're going to get a lot of training that other affiliates are not getting. I'm going to go deep on this stuff. So, and I'm not saying Dub doesn't train their affiliates. I'm just saying I'm going to go deep on this. We're going to look at verticals and use cases, ways that we can use Dub to help you generate more sales and revenue in your company and your career. So anyway, all right, that's all I got. You got anything else, brother?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm watching this show with my kids. It's called Vets on the Beach.
And what?
It's called Vets on the Beach, Veterinarians on the Beach. And there was a scene where this dog was giving birth to its pups, and the no, I'm good. Yeah, and the veterinarian, the owner was calling the veterinarian saying, how is the delivery going? And then the owner of the dog was super proud of the veterinarian. Wow, you're doing such a good job. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And the veterinarian kept saying, I'm not doing anything. It's the dog. It's the golden retriever that's doing all the hard work here. I'm just guiding it,
Right.
And I was thinking to myself that, yes, Dub is a software platform, but we're not the people that are giving birth to those videos. It is the people that actually have to grab their phone, overcome that fear, overcome, the need to be complacent and to get into a cadence of doing it. This is not like YouTube where you do 1 video a day or a month. That's not what this is. People do 30 to 40 to 50 videos a day. I send probably 20 to 30 Dub videos a day.
Wow.
Because if you think about it, it's faster than sending an email, faster than sending a text, and faster than cold calling. It's a lot.
And it's so much more personal.
Yes.
It's so much more personal.
Yes.
Here, Brian.
So we're here for the software, but you guys have to do the work. That's all I ask.
Look at what Brian just wrote. That is true, man. It's going to remove I got to tell, and I don't know, Andrew, are you still on here? Jay, you guys still on? So I got one thing. So I do this literally every day. I get messages on LinkedIn. Every time I accept a new request, I get a message. Hey, we have a staffing company. We have this, we have that. You should use us. We're $20 to $40 an hour. And it's almost like it's the same exact message they're sending every time to me. All I do is I have it set up on it's the Frank Crenity actually told me about this. I have this set up. It's called text replacement on the iPhone. And I just type in SPM because I have that set up. And it literally sends them a message with a link to a dub video. I'm going to put this in on the comments on my personal page. I don't know which page. I'm not sure which page you guys are all watching from.
If you put it in the comments, doesn't it go everywhere?
Oh, here, it'll go here. So I type in, Andrew and Jay are on here, and so is Brian. So I type in SPM space, and then that's what I send them right there. Everybody can click on that right now and go watch what they see. I literally do a video. I did a video on Dub. I say, oh, he saw my post on it the other day. I never hear back from them. Never. I go, hey, I gotta thank you for reaching out to me. Like, number one, congrats on actually putting in some effort to making connections, but man, you're really going about it the hard way, and I got a way easier way I want to show you, and I go into pitching them on joining the Grow Live Academy and getting Dub. It's hilarious. Anyway,
nice.
So you
sell the seller.
Yeah, I mean, it's you can flip the script and have fun with it, and I love having fun with this thing, man. So anyway, all right, listen, you guys all rock. Oh, we have to do a giveaway, dude.
Okay, how do we do that?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll go see who shared this the most, whoever shared this video the most in the most places. And that's really all we were looking for. And we'll pick a winner, and then we'll reach out to you and we'll make an announcement. We'll put it out on. So here's what we are giving away. Share this video to have a chance to win a Dub swag pack. I want to show them that real quick. This is the Dub swag pack, the t-shirt, the book, and the nice water bottle, which is really nice, by the way. I have one. Actually, Ruben, you guys sent me 2 swag packs. I don't know if you know that or not. But so I have 2 water bottles. I noticed
sent you 2 swag packs. We sent your wife a swag pack.
Oh, that's what it was. Plus, you're going to get a 1-hour coaching session one-on-one with me and Ruben on how to best use Dub for your business. And the winner's also going to get a $50 Amazon gift card. So I will be going back through. We'll go through and we'll find the person that shared this the most, and that'll be it. We're gonna pick a winner. That winner gets all 3 of those things. So Jamie Green, I wish you would have been here from the beginning as well. Man, I wish you would have been here. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day, night. And Ruben, thanks for coming on, brother.
Thanks so much for the opportunity. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye now.
Don't leave me now. Don't leave me, Ruben.